Ellis. And it's Vasquez in for George Hill. The Jazz also changing it up. Lyles checked in for Gobert. Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors. And Freak subbed in for Exum. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played, and that is good. Pacers trail by 9. Jazz leading by 8.
I see.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
They came out with the purpose of playing for one another, making the extra pass throughout that first quarter.
Guys, that is simply just good basketball. I mean, really good basketball. Total team effort out there.
Hill is out there with Sanders. Then it's Ellis. Then it's George Hill. And it's George in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
The feed to Booker. To the paint. There's Freak. He scores with that shot. And now he's 3 of 8. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
Favors can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Here's Hill. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
To the middle. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Ellis. No good. Hayward with some nice D. Jazz leading by 3. Freak dishes to Favors. Lets it go from 14. Another shot. And Freak with the layup. Freak's got 12 points in the game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Outside Hill. There's the pass to Ellis. Screened by Sanders. And that one hits back iron.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Hayward gets it to go.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
It's Hill on the wing. He feeds it to George. It's back to Hill. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Some changes for Indiana. Boozer comes in for Hill, and it's C.J. Miles in for Ellis. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Pacers trail by 16, so on the floor for Utah. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Gobert is out there with Booker, and it's Freak in at the point. On the wing, Ellis. Burks covering. Just 5 on the clock. Screened by Boozer. Hill drives in, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Freak. The Jazz again can't hit it. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Ellis wide open. Drained for 2 points. Ellis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
And taken away by Ellis. Feeds it to George. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Hill drives in. And so he draws the foul.
Good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Hill, he's checked in for Boozer. Hill comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Ellis. Freak kicks to Burke. Pass to Freak, off the screen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Freak's got 14.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Hill kicks to Hill. Good, the assist goes to Hill. 1:58 left in the third. Pass to Booker. Jacks up a three. Hill pulls it in. Pacers trail by 10. On the wing, Stuckey. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Jazz have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. There's the dish to Burke. Down low, here's Booker. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
Long year. It's out. They better be alert because this guy can make.
And as we
to the inside, here's Freak. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Freak's got 16 points. Passes it to Miles. Kicks to Stuckey. He dishes it to Miles. Pick up by Hill. Here's Vasquez. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The feed to Hood. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Captain.
George is checked in for the Pacers. Ellis comes in for Rodney Stuckey. A different look for Utah. They've got Hill. Ellis is out there with Vasquez. Then it's Hill, and it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the Pacers 5.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Freak kicks to Booker. Now here's Burks, guarded by Vasquez. Gobert the screen. 6 to shoot. Stolen by George. Now Ellis. He kicks it to Hill. Pulls up from the corner. That's good from Vasquez on the assist by Hill. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Booker. To the middle. Here's Freak. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Hill, no good.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball. How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
Morris Burke has some information. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the...